Hi everybody. It's Thursday, I think it's like October 10th. I don't know. I'm no good at keeping track of days. Doing a little work on the folding knife that a friend of mine asked me to do. We've dubbed it the Scout because it's based on the needs of the boys in his scout troop. So let me show you what we've got so far. He wanted a modified clip point. Well, he wanted a clip point, or not a clip point, excuse me, a drop point. There we go, messing up already. Anyway, here's what we've come up with. It's got a 4.5 inch handle. Fits my hand pretty well. I've had a lot of women and teenage kids hold it to see. Shaped pretty nice. This one's just made out of very mild steel, some junk I had laying around. It's not finished by any means. This is just to get the size and proportions right. Same with the blade, just cheap mild steel. I don't have a lock mechanism in it yet, but it will have. Now some of you guys are going to say, wow, that blade's offset. That's for a reason. It's more ergonomic on your thumb. I didn't want to put a groove there for the thumb because when it's closed, you can use that edge for a ferro rod with a piece of flint, chert, whatever. You can use that as a striker surface. So I didn't want to have a divot or a groove there for a thumb. Here's what the grinding sort of going to look like. Like I said, this is just cheap steel. It wasn't doing everything I wanted it to. Yeah, I got some big fasteners in there, but that's alright. I'll have a pin there. I'm looking at going with a lockback system. I was going to go with the linear, but with left-handed and right-handed people using it, I want to be able to have it convenient for all of them. Gonna make G10 scales for it, so it's a little thicker than what it's gonna be. We're looking at about a 1/2 inch thick overall this way. This one's got nylon washers in there to space it out and everything. I think we're gonna go with brass. They're not gonna be as thick, so there won't be as much of a gap, but I don't have a stop pin in there yet for the blade or anything. But this is just basically what it's going to be. Yeah, trees throwing walnuts at me. Anyway, when it's done, it'll be about like that. And that's a good working size. And you got your step down for your thumb. Blade sticks out there enough. I think they're going to like this. We're going to make them out of 1095 high carbon steel. Same thing we use for the lock picks for ALS, and it works quite well. So I think that's the direction we're going to go. Wanted to pop a quick video so that I could get it on Facebook, let Jim take a look at it. What do you think, guys? Not bad for my first folder. I will grind that down a little bit to make it match up here. That way you're not snagging a finger on it or anything. So, never tried a folder before. It's been interesting. Alright, there it is. Jim, I know you're going to watch this. Let me know what you think. And I'll put we discussed about, no flip action or thumb studs or anything. So I'll put a nail groove on each side, and I'll have a thumb stud available because it does just make it a little easier. I mean, you can see right now it's opening okay, but I don't have any spring tension for a locking mechanism on it yet. So there it is. First look at the Scout. Let me know what you guys think. Everybody have a good, safe Thursday.